Yes, get in there. Chelsea into the Champions League final for the third time in their history, and what a performance! Absolutely top class performance. Well deserved winners against Real Madrid. We absolutely dominated them in the second half, and we win this game 2-0, and we go 3-1 on aggregate to face Manchester City in the Champions League final. Before I get into this review, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more Chelsea and Chennai Super Kings content. I was about to say, but now Chennai Super Kings isn't there. For more Chelsea content, I will be doing regular content on Chelsea, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video to as many friends as much as possible. So now, where do I start with this win? Absolutely brilliant performance. Tuchel got it spot on with the tactics, the way we played, and all players were absolutely brilliant. Not a single player today I can say negative about. That's how brilliant it was. Every single player today put out their full best foot forward, and they were outstanding from minute 1 to minute 90. Let us start with the lineup. As you can see here, it was actually a kind of change formation. You would say it was 3-5-2, but kind of Jorginho sitting back. Christensen, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger were the back three, as many of us expected. As Peliqueta, Kante, and Mason Mount actually in the double pivot, and two strikers in Werner and Kai Havertz. Actually, Werner played a bit forward and Havertz a bit behind. Real Madrid went with their 3-4-3. They had Sergio Ramos back, Eden Hazard was starting, and Mendy was also back to start in place of Marcelo. So that is how the teams lined up. We started off decently. I mean, Real Madrid did have a couple of chances either side of our goal. Benzema with one shot, which absolutely Mendy had a fantastic save, and another one from a header, which he made a fantastic save from. And it was first half actually went like a train. It was end-to-end stuff on apart from the goals. Timo Werner actually scored before it was flagged offside, and replay showed he was clearly offside, but he wasn't to be denied the second time. Brilliant play from Werner, Kante setting up Havertz through. Havertz chipped Courtois, the snake. He hit the post, but Werner was there to hit the rebound, and this time he was not going to miss. And that is 50 million justified. I do not care what anyone else says. That goal is very much enough for us to say that he is worth the 50 million we paid for him in the summer, despite him missing so many chances throughout the course of the season. I felt that that gave him so much confidence, and it carried him for him throughout the game, and as well as the rest of the team. First half rolled out 1-0, and second half you are always thinking whoever scores first will definitely have the advantage. If Real Madrid score first, they would have the away goal cancelled out, and in turn, if they score second, then we have to score at least two, because it would then mean that we have to win at least 3-2 to go on aggregate. If we score the first one, it would mean that Real Madrid have to come out even more, because they have to score, and more spaces will open out, giving us more chances to score. But second half, we missed chance after chance after chance after chance, and I was thinking, oh my God, is this going to come back to haunt us? You see often in these type of games that you're on the front foot, you're playing well, your passing is good, your ball into the box is brilliant, but you keep on missing them chances. And before you know it, lo and behold, the other team goes down the opposite end, and they have one chance and they score. That is what I was actually thinking today. But credit to our defense, absolutely super solid. Did not allow Real Madrid even one sniff in front of goal. We were absolutely brilliant. Hazard was anonymous. Vinicius Junior was anonymous, and we silenced their whole midfield. We kept their passing to the front line at a minimal rate. Benzema had to sometimes drop back deep to retrieve the ball and try to do something, but it was too late. It was never in the game. And actually, if you look at the stats here, Real Madrid did have much possession compared to Chelsea. I could start the stats here. Yeah, we see here we had 15 shots compared to their 7. Both teams had 5 shots on target. We had just 32% possession. Yes, 32% possession compared to their 68, which just outlined a dominance on the counter attack. We were absolutely brilliant on the counter attack. We gave their defense absolute nightmares. Sergio Ramos was not able to keep up with our defense. Their whole defense, actually, we thought Sergio Ramos coming back would be a big advantage, but to be honest, we kind of rattled him, and he almost got himself sent off, and we almost got 2 other players sent off in likes of Nacho Fernandez, because he was kind of getting rattled by the way that his team were playing, because Real Madrid were definitely not up to the races. Real Madrid did have 5 shots on target. Only two of them were actually saved. Mendy had to make great saves. Others were just straight at him, or he had to. It was easy collection for him. But apart from that, we were absolutely superb, and we killed it off in the 85th minute. Pulisic down the side, putting it up for Mason Mount, and how fitting for it is for Mason Mount to score. He has been at Chelsea from the age of 6 years, uh, just of age. He joined the Chelsea academy, and you would have seen Chelsea lift many trophies, lose many finals from the stands as a fanboy. But for him to score the second goal and clinch the tie would be an absolute honor. And the whole team was brilliant today. Howard, special mention to him. He's absolutely outstanding. Kante, what do we even say of him? He is probably the best thing that's happened to us for a very, very long time. There was a saying, Claude Makelele was so good that they named a position after him. Now, N'Golo Kante, I feel, is double of him. Will they name another position after him? We have to wait for that and see. But overall, I think a fantastic performance. We deserve to go through. Now it's another step forward in the right direction. We now have two cup finals. One the FA Cup final on May 15th against Leicester City, and the other one, obviously, the Champions League final against Manchester City on the 29th of May. We actually face Manchester City in on Saturday. It is going to be a very intriguing game, because if Manchester City win, they're crowned champions, and if we win, it's another step forward for us in the right direction. In terms of sailing that top four, we have difficult games coming up. We have Man City, we have Arsenal, we obviously have the cup final against Leicester. We play them again in the league 3 days afterwards. We finish our league campaign with Aston Villa, and then obviously a week break until we go to May 29th, which is the Champions League final. So lots to look forward to as a Chelsea fan. Pretty exciting to see as a Chelsea fan. I hope we continue this. Thomas Tuchel is the best thing to have happened to us. Now it seems an absolute brilliant decision that Lampard got sacked, because he got sacked at the right time, so Tuchel could come in, implement his way of playing, his style of playing, and has kept us absolutely defensively solid. Mendy has been superb this season. Our back three, Rudiger, Christensen, and Thiago Silva, absolutely brilliant. What do I even say of them? Rudiger with his mask, an absolute beast performance in defense, and I cannot be more happier as a Chelsea fan. We move to Man City. Subscribe to this channel and like this video, and I will be back with your Man City review on Saturday after the game. Till then, stay home, stay safe, guys. The corona pandemic is still not over. I think it will take a few more months or even years to get over, because it is creating much havoc. There are people suffering, there are people still dying, and we should do our best to keep ourselves alive and to keep ourselves up and running, because you're never too good to not be affected by this coronavirus. It can come to anyone, it can come anywhere. So stay home, stay safe, and up the Chelsea, guys. Come on.